guys. Post 420 sesh. And we got a little garden work to do. So we're here and we're back. And we're specifically focusing on Vivo Sun's V-Cure because I have let this plant get a little too big. But this plant is powered by AI. Just so we know. Just right off the rip so we know this. Where's my coffee? Let's find my coffee first though. Top's all fucked up. We'll make it work, guys. We'll make it work, guys. Maybe we won't. What's up, Broku? Morning. No coffee. Yeah, it's fucking me up. But welcome, guys. Can we get the classic letter 1 in the chat if the audio and video is looking good? Doing this from the phone, impromptu. But I heard people enjoy it, so we're back doing it again, you know? And this time we have the Sora OG. No, but shout out to all AI, because everything I do is only AI, nothing's real. YouTube, so don't age restrict this, thank you. But over here we have this cookies and cream, and she's in flower and she's massive. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I haven't done anything training wise other than I low stress trained it right away. And now it needs defol. I'm not gonna put that little trellis on because it just didn't really make much sense last time. But I'm gonna bend her and I'm gonna work her. But first, we're gonna light up the rest of this AI blunt. I'm gonna ask you guys, how was your 420? What was your highlight of yesterday or of the weekend? Your Easter, your Passover, your holiday weekend. That was good. I got light over here too. And I'm gonna do this propped. Other plants that are the FTS Swag Genetics collab that I still eat the top and trade. So this girl's getting a haircut right here. Thick girl. This is the Swank and FTS collab AI. And somebody's wondering like, why is Rob obsessed with AI? I'll tell you on Twitch. Leave it like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna take probably a big one, honestly. I'm gonna take maybe to right here or bigger, and I'm flipping it right into flower immediately. The only downside is I've got these males that I'm probably a week out from harvesting the pollen on those. And when I do, I'm gonna just kill the plants off. I'm not gonna flower them out like I discussed just because I thought I had more space than I did, but fuck, dude. I might literally need another tent, which is crazy to me, you know? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you consider this a solo tent, you know? I plead the fifth. So again, this is AI, it's not real YouTube. And I don't like it, I'm not glorifying it. I hate this. I hate plants. You know? And here's her sister. These are the two phenols so far, plant growth females that I'm liking. Tight nodes, leaf to bud ratio is pretty good. Doesn't stretch too much. Easier feeder. Everything about it, I'm enjoying these ones. These are the 2 out of 20 that I have that stood out the most of the F1s. And there's other ones that are good too, but these ones right here, these gross ass plants, they're ones I think they make the cut. The sisters. Sister. Tia and Tabir over here. You guys talking on something good this morning though? I hope so. Those of you who are at work, I'm talking for you. Let's turn the music up a little bit. And this is all by Sora too, the music is. This isn't heavy D. Just so you know. Kind of blind, man. The VGrow works good. So we're gonna strip off a lot of that, pull down some of that, take off the bigger shit. Is there any flower as good as advertised? Mike, I definitely think it is. Only thing I don't like about it is my humidifier is on too much. There's one issue I run into where it seems like instead of shutting one thing off and turning the other thing on, they like the fan will compensate for the humidity and the humidifier won't shut off. That's the only thing, but that's a firmware update. That'll fix that. But yeah, big shout out to them as well, man. Unfortunately, like, I'd like to just be like, yeah, let's talk about both of them, but they don't seem to love it when I talk about both brands. So even though they're totally different pieces of equipment we're talking about, and you guys are growers and don't give a fuck about their internal competition, but yeah. Just so you know. So we're gonna focus a little more on the VGrow on this one and these other plants. And maybe later this week we'll do the other tents, you know. We got the male tent. It's a little hard to harvest the pollen live, so I may have to just record that. But we'll see. What up, Kip? What? How do you guys see that Billy's, that fucking white Rasta dude Fidel throwing down, fighting somebody? That shit was so dumb. Why is everybody fighting at weed events, man? Take it outside. Bro, Tony was nice, man. Hell yeah. Morning from Florida, baby. Morning from Michigan. Yeah, this is a cool thing, though. Dude, the airflow's good. Trent, what up, brother? The airflow, so... I'm gonna bring it around here for you guys. See those little holes there? Those are fucking... That's wind. It's air that comes out of those. And then I got the camera, but then it's also... Well, I also have one of these. The little fans. So I put that underneath. And yeah, man. Shout out to Michigan, baby. So I was thinking about doing the trellis down there. I was like, nah, dude. Nah. Maybe I'll make one. But the plant is very hardy and thick because of the prompts on Sora AI. And I don't know. We'll see. But she's already in flower, so the stretch is damn near done. I mean, we might get a little more stretch, up to 2 feet, maybe. But it should be good. It's got fucking quantum style. 1014, Craig. It's powerful enough. I mean, it's worked. Blue nose. Do you like green or black better? What color do you prefer? That's your answer. Listen, I keep it real. Companies either like to work with me or don't, but they should watch my stuff to just know. I have green. If green's the color you like, then that's the brand you choose. I like both colors, so it's tough. It's very tough. Orange or black, yep. Black tant green plants, like that. Dude, Hey Abby sucked. This changed my opinion on grow boxes. And again, there's no brand that's ever gonna pay me enough to just bullshit you guys. Trust me this. Trust me this. But when I got this thinking, all right, my grandma can handle one plant in here and all she has to do is put water in this once and we can make it happen. She would prefer to just smoke my bud, but it's, this is like literally so easy a caveman could do it type shit. Yeah, everybody has their opinion, man, and I think everybody's totally entitled to it. I've got nothing bad to say about either brand. They both make great equipment. Customer service has increased for VivoSun. ACs have been good. So, I mean, they're for the community. They're making us shit for us home growers, you know? So that's for me, man. There's not as many brands as there used to be doing this. So I'm happy about it. Much love to both. This little AI Bobby Brown, if you hear it. So we gotta trim this girl up. Let me grab a garbage can. I need to put them in there. I'm also gonna take tops of both of these. And we're gonna put them in here. Let them sit 24 hours and then put them in the propagation tent. AI Bobby out here, baby. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm taking the Rude Boy and I'm putting that outside. She's going outside. Ugly as fuck. Lights are off, so I'm not gonna bother it. Last time I turned the lights on, I forgot to shut them off. Messed my cycle up. So we'll make it work. But this light might be coming on with the boys in here, the fellas. Little Boys to Menace, my shit. VGrow tester I should be having in June. And as soon as I get it, I'll be documenting. As long as they're cool with it, I'll be doing it. Spray paint inside white like they do with my phone. Yeah. If you guys enjoy these though, do me a favor, hit the like button, drop a comment below after the video's done, or you can just stay in the chat, kick it, vibe, and make sure that you have a good AI joint along. All right, we'll come back to do another L before we take care of this plant, or after we take care of this plant. Genetics. There's my bum rock right there. It's my shit. It's my line. What up, Curly? Alright. I'm also really excited for Germany, man. Shout out to the team at Vivo getting me out there. New bag of soil. Gotta transplant those last 2 plants. Alright. Hobby in the fucking background, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Strange Show was a great episode yesterday, man. Shout out to him for letting me join. Bringing your boy onto the show. Thank you. Matt and Nick, great dudes, man. Met them out in Young Vegas. Had a good fucking time. Yeah, see, that's a nothing burger right there. Now this would be a good cut right here. I might take this as a cut. The prompt for this one is lower end cut on Sora AI. And you get this, playing pirate ships and sun. Hell yeah, dude. And yeah, man, you want to get air to it right away, so I'm gonna let that bottom die. And we're going bloop, bloop, boom, right in, immediate re. Dude, we couldn't find a winner for the life of us. That was crazy. It felt like it was scripted. You know? For other brand stuff? Yeah, yep, yes they can, Turkey. Clean that bottom, baby, clean the bottom. And it's crazy, when I first started, you know, I was like, I thought it was crazy to do this. What are you talking about, Nick? Oh, Nick did great. You're right. We should have had Nick pick all the fucking winners. Would have been perfect. But I used to trip. I'm like, whoa, why are you butchering the bottom of the plant, and why are you taking all these leaves off? But that amount of growth through there and the bud growing is dramatically different. You know, it's like you really notice the difference, man. I don't want a bunch of larfy bud. It may seem like you have more bud. When you trim it, it's just larfy shit. Unless you're making hash, it's not really worth it. Let me make sure I don't get fucking interrupted. Hey, what up, Frost? Let's try to get in closer, too, so you guys can really get intimate. You guys want to get intimate with this shit? We just got fucking jams on, man. You guys, a little Tony AI version. It feels good. This is the shit I grow to. You know what I'm saying? You get your boy a little shit, and I'm like, oh shit. The plants are vibing. Everyone's vibing, dude. Part of me wants to just take this motherfucker out and do it outside of here. This sucks to trim in here. This, and again, this is the downside. If you're used to a big space and now you're shrinking down to this, I mean, it's the same when I'm dealing with the 4x4 and now to the fucking 4x2. 4x2 is tiny. I feel like I can't do anything in there, you know? Shoulder Chevy stuff. Oh. I have to turn that bit right here. Yeah, ideally, like this little shit right here, it's not big enough to do anything, you know? It's like your bud's gonna grow onto here, into here, and this stem like it's not big enough to house anything heavy. So it's either going to bend down or it's only going to grow enough that can sustain this area. It's not just going to get so big and girth up. And it's covered up by the light so much. So it's really pointless to keep that. And I used to be a firm believer not doing that. This is where the scrog technique, if you start really young, you can avoid that. You don't have to deal with as much defold because you can do a lot more tucking and growing early. I didn't have enough space. If I was growing less genetics, man, if I just had like one big plant, one big plant, one big plant, but I'm hunting for flavors, baby. And we got this breeding project. I did get the blessings from the homie at Karma Genetics to use his headbanger in the project. So there's that, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Most people don't even ask, they just fucking do it, right? I don't believe in that, man. Not if I've been giving shout outs to a guy for fucking years and all of a sudden I'm like, all right, sweet, I'm gonna take his work and I'm gonna run with it. It's like, I don't know, I feel like that's dirty. It's just me, man. It's just preference. Light depth is supposed to control the brightness. Yep, they work good, man. They work good, man. Buy my mixtape, man. Listen to my mixtape, man. I just wanted to hear, man. Fuck, dude. So, guys, at this point, you see the bottom is kind of worked. Now we're gonna look at through the top, and we're gonna see what can be tucked and what needs to be plucked. Because there's a lot here, and we want to be getting that penetration, baby. No diddy. But that's just a lot of mess to get through, you know? So we're gonna tuck. See, this leaves a little shit. Full diddy, fuck it. You're right. That's a little shitty leaf. The shitty walk. Oh, dude, French toast. I forgot about that. I gotta go get fucking eggs yet. I'd like to do a fast in the morning. I wake up and I'll have the old butter coffee, little mushroom butter coffee, and a little heavy fat in it. And then, yeah. Then I'm fasting usually until about 3 or 4. Usually doing a 12-hour. Water only or black coffee. Let's see. We still got some little shitters over here. Off the IHOP it is there, baby. Yeah. It ain't no International House of French Toast, though. Fucking French toast. This right here, nah, brother. Green Wolf Genetics out of Michigan. Maybe, dude. I feel like I have. What's a couple of the genetics they run? Yo, default. Feed it water and coffee, brother. Yeah, you get a little water, you get a little coffee, and that's all you have. Song came on again. It was on last stream too. And everyone knows I can't tell Amazon to change it. What up, Piff? That Piff. Better when you broke my heart. Still a fucking jam. Forever. No. Cut the wire. Cut the right wire. Almost cut the wrong wire. You see that, guys? Appreciate you, Scott. Yeah, dude, he's a good guy, man. I like Matt. We met, like, everybody seems cool when they make content, you know? And then you meet him, and you're like, this is the exact same cat I've been watching. Like, he's not some fucking dude who, when the camera comes on, his voice changes and he becomes a different person. Like, it's exactly the same dude. If anything, even cooler. This is a cookies and cream. It's a fucking jam, dude. That's what I'm saying, Pip. Yeah, they're good dudes, man. The ones who are the most genuine, you can look back and see they've been making content for a while, and you can see that it didn't start out so easy for them. And then there's other ones where you're like, where did they fucking come from? What happened? You're like, you just met some people who put you on. I get it. You came out the basement, you weaseled your way in. I get it. You paid for things. Okay. You know, that's how we do it. It might come on. It might come on, dude. It's on my fucking playlist. Industry plants, yeah. Yeah. I didn't even think about it that way. So, if you're new to the game, you guys may not understand this, but we strip off this bullshit down here because it's not going to get mature, it's not going to get light. We want to focus all of the hormones and attention up top and make these colors nice, okay? If you've seen like the homie Kippa on X, he's done a mainlining step by step by step. It takes some time, but the difference of how that plant grows versus how a lot of others grow, you can really see just the uniformity and the predictability on your growth, man. It's really just about how you want to grow your plant and thinking about the end game. And the longer you grow, the more you'll realize you need to think about that. You're drying, you're harvesting, all that. And if you don't train your plants right, it's gonna suck dick by the time you're having to do it, man. It really does. So that's my 4.5 cents. Let's listen to some British Steel, yeah. Turn on some Cradle of Filth for the plants, you know. I'll leave some classical music on. I brought my Amazon down here. This is a 5-gal. So normally they come with a 3, and it was too small because this is an organic soil that I have here. So I'm just watering. It's water only, which is nice. I'll do once a week. I'll do a water stash blend. Let's get that young twist to her. What do I do with my herb? So with that said, sometimes it's too much water, right? So what I'll do is I'll wait until this thing's blinking and it's like, yo, you need to do some work to it. You need to add some water. And I won't add water to it. I'll do a top watering then. And then I'll come back in a few days and then I'll add water to the base. The next run I'm gonna do, I think, the drip irrigation on there and run the AE resident. What up, brother? Shout out to everybody who pulled up last night too, man. We had almost 1,000 people in the chat. It was wild. It was wild, man. What is this? I almost want to go to my other bud, but I don't want to go out, man. What is it? You in that old ass jar? This is a different old ass jar. Listen, guys. I know a lot of you know, but your boy smokes a lot, allegedly, and it's all AI. It's all AI. So, I don't use RO anymore. I've got a Boogie Brew filter, and what I do is, coincidentally, this 30-gallon garbage can right here. I'll fucking fill it up to the point where I'll break the piece because I have to carry it from my fucking kitchen downstairs. Mr. Pigeons. What up, bruv? What up, bruv? And then from there, I will take the ting here and I'll put it over in the young resi, the reservoir, and we'll make it work. I like how it looks. So look at how I pin this shit. Look at this pig. I got a little arm, hook it to the tent, blah blah. You know what I'm talking about? We got the blah up here, pinned up here. We're making it work. We're building this out. Built the table. We're doing it, baby. They call me Rob the Builder. They call me Rob the Builder. Can he build it? Maybe. Maybe. It's not guaranteed, but we're gonna work hard. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Yeah, I fucking honestly want to just go play video games, B, here in a little bit. So if you have things to do, I'd appreciate if you get them done. I got my stuff done. It's my jam. A little fucking poison? A little poison? This is all AI too, by the way. Can't say the words because they're gonna get me on AI. It's all AI, guys. Where's my fucking Rellos though? All right, you guys watch my plant. Hold on. At the gym, supposed to be working out, but that's for pussies. Yeah, pussies work out. We need to play video games. That's for tough dudes and not nerds. Only badasses, dude. What's the plant in the background? Oh, these are FTS Swank Genetics girls here. We're gonna take tops off these when I come back. I have to go get whatchamacallits, Rellos upstairs. Just get me humming it. Hey girl. So many fucking stairs, guys. I don't know if you can hear me struggling with these bitches, man. But shit. I'm gonna grab some butterbud too. In me grinder. All right, come back. And if like my music choice or my choice of consumption doesn't say this is not for fucking kids, like what else does? Okay? Dim the light, tie it down. All right, we're back. Oh. That would have been bad that I fall in the plants. Like wink. Oh. Jesus. That would have been so bad. Gotta get insurance on these plants, yeah. That's what I need to do, man. Thank you. Let's close this up. Let's close this up for now. If you want to maintain that humidity and temp in there, you can't leave it open. I'm telling you, I don't do shit with this thing, dude. I just train the plant. It's so crazy, man. So if you're somebody who's new and you're looking to make it easy, check that out. And if you need help growing, Stash Blend. Stash Blend makes it easy. It's got all the things you're missing from your base nutrients. If let's say you picked up these bad bitches right here from Seedsman, you're like, oh, I'm all set. No, you're not. You're missing some key things. You got your basics, but your weed may come out basic unless you're getting this too. I'm just saying. It's the fucking jam. You can't trust a big butt and a smile, and I've learned this the hard way. Okay? Silica. I don't know. Where do you keep your humidity point during veg? Around 70, 65, 70, ballpark. Yeah, the AI is a little bit lower than I'd like. It's like 55, you know. 1 hour, damn. It seems like everybody's getting real quick results with the Stash one too. I'm never the type to look at my plants like until a couple hours later, but yeah, hell yeah, right? Oh, these are stale. Getting a little outstanding. We're taking it way back. Yeah, man. Really happy you guys pulled up, man. Get this done with. 55 above, 65 below. All right. I usually hit you with the as above, so below ting. This is all AI. All such want to let you guys know nothing about this is real. Everything's AI. I wouldn't think it'd be FTS ones. It'd be CLtv. Me and Trey are the blunt guys. Chris smokes blunts too. But here we go. What's the girl here? She stinks, dude. And this is a veg. This is not flowered at all. And she stinks. Stash blend shouldn't affect your pH. Add it after you've already mixed everything. Sorry, I just hit that. Assuming you mean tie down the branch to avoid leaf burn. I'm early in veg to 2 in a pot. Yeah, I like to tie down the branches myself to be able to train the plant more. So I don't like to top them. I guess depending on the cultivar. You know, like some do better topping, some don't. But like this one right here, if I would have tied it down, which I did no training for this plant, none. That's why you got single tall piece here. I wanted to see the morphology of this cross. And she's hardy as fuck. Stinky, tight, vigorous growing, man. Like everything about the growth so far, I like. And it's got a nose on it, dude. Like it smells like a flowering plant. Both of them just. Stash blend once a week. Stash blend and recharge, no. I mean, we both have microbes and beneficial bacteria. I think humic. But it's a little different in the sense that we've got corn steep liquor, we've got soluble silica. So the difference is you have to change up your recipe of your base nutrients and some of your micros if you use Stash Blend. If you use Recharge, you don't have to change anything. I personally use both, but that's just me. And I use them at different times. Good spacing, no need top, yeah. I'm gonna just take a top and it's gonna be the cut. But I gotta label this as FTS. I think I'm gonna name them. This is Georgina. That's gonna be Georgette. R.I.P. George Foreman, you know. Make sure the music's all AI from Sora AI also. These are original songs from Sora. It may sound like it's copywritten songs or copyright songs, but they're not. You know? I think it looks more huge compared to like, you know what I'm saying, because it's up close. And I'm back here. And remember, this is all AI. What stage would you use Stash Blend or Recharge? So when I have seedlings and when I'm transplanting, I like to use Recharge. At the end of life, for my plants that are being grown in synthetic nutrients or mineral-based nutrients, I'll use Recharge at the end. If it's my super soil shit that I'm using, then I'll be doing all Stash Blend. But I don't like to have Stash Blend for my seedlings and youngins and anything that's sensitive because there's food in it. And I've got usually a little bit of food in my soil. So again, it's all preference. Scotty used a great analogy. He was like, you could be a white belt and you can use Recharge. You kind of need to be higher up, like a blue belt, purple belt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I use the specific colors because of jiu-jitsu, but a higher belt to understand what you want to change in here, or just to do the math, or understand NPK a little bit. So, that'd be the difference. Where's my pen? I had a marker. I fucking lost it? No. Come on, man. It's a fucking jam, though. What'd I do with it, bro? I just had it. You guys see that marker I had? Or did I never show you the marker? I had a seedsman marker. Fuck, dude. All right, maybe we're not doing this right now, guys. kind of hard to label the genetics if you don't have anything to fucking label them with, eh? Dumb. Boom. And autos when it's safe to defoliate. I mean, I would do mine when it's young and when you're seeing like the smallest amount of bud size developing, like acting as if it's 3 weeks in flower, not those dates, but when you're seeing real development of pistils, then it's something I wouldn't want to fuck with. But I'm all about bending and working. I'm doing all that, so. Fuck, man, I really wanted to take a top of this right now. What did I do with the marker? Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Damn, dude. Calm, dude. It probably just rolled off of somewhere. Fuck, dude. I don't know, guys. I fucking woke up and started doing stuff right away. Right before I started this stream, I got a call and I had it in my hand. I brought it upstairs like an idiot. Form when you're pushing plants hard with CO2, can't keep up. Yeah, it can for sure keep up. The biggest thing is you're probably gonna need to do more teas, depending on how big your base is that you're working with. So if you're working with like a garden bed, you probably won't have to as much. If you're working with a 5-gallon pot, you're probably gonna have to do some sort of food, every couple weeks, maybe even once a week. And that's again where stash plum would come in, or some sort of compost tea. So, howdy, brother. What up, Tharp? Mind you, this is all AI, music included, everything. It's all AI. Where's my coffee though? How about that? Boom, it's right here. Best AI show anyway. I do think so too. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. I'm actually gonna invest in a freaking laptop to be cool like my big brother Pigeons. So I could have a camera right here facing all this. I could have one pointing at here, and I could have my main camera set up so the quality is just there, So, we're gonna make that happen. Harvest the first grow, hell yeah, babe. Congrats. Yeah, this is, like I was saying, this is the FTS Swank Genetics prompt on Sora AI, F1 prompt. So, yeah, Bitcoin 87K, baby, let's go. Solana's back up. XRP's doing decent. Your boy's Fart Coin's doing good. We're out here cooking. We're out here cooking. Good morning, babe. Thanks for happening. Thank you. I need better fucking eyes so I can read this shit, guys. Like, hey, Texas boy. Hell yeah. Shout out to Texas. I know fucking mad people in Texas at this point. It's crazy. They need to change your guys' laws. They're fucking you guys out there, man. It's crazy. New and improved. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a laptop. Nothing crazy. I got a computer that's already built upstairs, like a custom built. I'm not gonna be gaming on it. I just need to be able to have OBS set up. It's all prompts. Yeah. Well, also, I wear glasses normally. So, and like there's a bright ass light there and light behind me. And shout out to Florida. This is way better. Let me turn that. Boom. Oh, so hard to see. I can't see any of this. Humidity's high as fuck here too, dude. High as fuck. I may or may not have a dehumidifier from a brand, Infinity, that I wasn't going to use for a while, but now the humidity's crazy, so I'm probably going to have to open her up and let it go. Clever Roses? Don't love roses, but I got headbanger. I got the headbanger. Yes, I do. I actually got a transplant of headbangers, a few of them. But yeah, dude, I've got males. Let me see, is this light on yet? No, fuck, dude. I got dudes I'm working with, and I've got two females in there too, and I'm gonna let them just naturally commingle. I'm gonna see what it is. This guy, appreciate you. Stay with the headbanger, man. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. It's some of the best. If you like diesel, OG, gas, it's some of the best in the world. Legit, hands down. If you ever heard of Tenko's T-Bone, it's real popular now all of a sudden. That's headbanger. Like, it's. I've been talking about this shit for like 8 years, man. Headbanger is some fucking fire. I've never had shrimp cream pie is the only thing that's been like one of those memorable, like, wow. But the headbanger still, I've never gotten sick of it, you know? Ever. Joe, I'm not sure, but I'm not sure. Unfortunately, it was supposed to drop a while ago, and it didn't. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But as soon as I know, I'll definitely let you guys know. You know. Yeah, dude. I actually have 3 seeds left of headbanger, and if I found the flavor that I like, I'll give them away, guys. In the next couple of weeks, I'll probably do it from the stash stream. I've got some things to give away. I got Jungle Boy genetics, and I've got Athena to give away. Shout out to AC Infinity for hooking that up. And then I've got 4. This is all AI also. 4 headbangers. They're Reggies, they're regulars, so you gotta find a female. But the female to male ratio is really good. Libya, North Africa, the middle of Sahara. The seedsmen send to fucking Africa, brother. And these are AI also. If they do, man, I'll get some out to you, brother. Hit me up in Discord. Check out the Pope. Interesting. Yeah, AI is getting crazy. I'm actually an AI influencer, they call it. Not even real. So it's crazy when you think about it. You know? Sneaky dope. Called AI, call it the Iverson, and I get sued. My tents are named, my AI controller tent here and over here are named Allen and Iverson. So, yeah. What do you think about the new Josh D drops? Haven't had it, man. Haven't had it. Mike, yeah, in the description of this video here, there's a link to it. Mr. Seeker. Shout out to Wisconsin. So, I'm going to just take this top because I don't have a fucking pen. A marker right now, and I'm not gonna fuck around and go get it. So, what I do is clean water with a little bit of microbes in there, nothing crazy, just a little salt bay in there. I'm only gonna let it sit for about 12 hours, and then from there, I'm gonna cut the base again, put it in the cloning gel. I can't do nothing anymore. Boom, Ventana cloning gel, and then right into the Cubage Gooding Jr. That's gonna go in the propagation tent, and we run it, gun it, and let it go. So yeah, voice. That fucking drives me nuts too, especially when it's not said right too. I was watching one, it was MMA stuff. I knew it was fake right away when they were like, "Josh, Kozacek." I was like, "It's Kozchek." You really fucking said Kozacek? Kozacek? Yeah. I shut it right off. I actually hit it. I haven't hit a dislike in a long time, but I hit it. You know? I hated it. Kozacek. What the fuck is that? Who is that even? All right. We finna take it. Hollywood. Hollywood playing. That's a big cut. We're gonna do it. This is so thick, guys. Look how thick this is. Look how thick this is. I thought this was a boy. A lady boy. I thought it was a fucking boy, dude. Look at this. Again, it helps that it's such a freshly grown genetic, right? That the seeds are like 3 months old, you know? But wow, dude, just wow. I've been growing for a long time, and this is a very unique expression I've seen. I hope if the terps are there, dude, then this shit is crazy. If the terps are there, this shit is crazy. But if they're not, then this is like a lot of the other stuff I've seen where it's like big, good grower. But for Crippy and GMO to make fire shit, and I forgot the other ones in fucking Frosted Lemonade. But I've had both the parents, what up, Kevin? And absolutely fire. And then having the baby, the one smoke was crazy. You know, so I don't know, dude. I'm excited. Yeah, she's injured here though. Got a cut. But the smell, the aroma is the biggest thing for me, guys. It's so like pine, sour gas, armpit. And it's what up, OG? I love it. I'm not glorifying it at all because it's AI, and I think AI will take over the world one day. You know, took our jabs. But what I will say, keep an eye out for when we drop some of these guys, okay? These girls. And what I think I'm gonna do is it's gonna be really nasty. Yeah, dude, I've noticed that too. Like it's gonna be, I need a filter out here. I'm gonna have to set up a carb filter out here because it's gonna stink. My neighborhood fucking reeks, man. The AI smells crazy. But let's bring her back over here a little bit. I'm finna like this. You know, I'm thinking we might end up doing cuts or S1s to start, like of the phenos that we like, and then work the breeding project out. Because again, if we put out F1s, they're gonna be like breeder packs. You know what I'm saying? But for us, the male to female ratio hasn't been great on the F1s. So that's why we're real hesitant to do it. Mine were pretty good, honestly, but Chris's were bad, and P's weren't great either. So like, we all had the same seeds. So we'll see, you know. And yes, we perfected smell-o-vision. The VGrow over here saying, what's up with it? We were just in there like swimwear, just a wee bit ago, lad. Did a little trim gym and worked it, you know. Yeah, P definitely added some boys in there. I had some that I thought were dudes that were actually chicks. This was one of them. I put this in with the other ones it was 3 or 4 of them in a 5-gallon pot. And I dug this one out by hand and put it into its own pot, and she's flourishing. She's global, and I've done no training to it at all, nothing. So, appreciate you, Chris. 100%. And again, you know, as much as we've been talking about it, if it comes out that it's like this isn't the shit that we feel represents us in the right way, we'll keep working. You know. So this here inside the tent is little over, like it's about 6 weeks since I got the clone. So if you're looking to start a life, about 2 months old. Hey, what up, Smooth? I flipped a flower on Friday. So, not on Friday. I'm fucking high, on Monday. So we're a week. We'll probably have 1 more week of stretching. I think maybe we'll get up to 2 feet, maybe. And you meant the V cure, so now I'm out here just talking for nothing. Nah, but with that, it's it's gonna do good. I'm excited about the V cure. 2.5 pounds of wet flour, 5 pounds of dry flour for storage, drying and curing in around 8 days. I wouldn't say it's a full cure, but it's consumable then. you know. Strip completely and just leave the top nose. I leave a little skirt sometimes. Got a thing for you. I can't sing it because they're gonna hit me. It's all AI. It's all AI. So F2 pollen. Okay. I'm gonna be collecting F1 pollen. You like that? You like that? I'm gonna get a yoga ball. Yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking yoga ball, guys. That's gonna be the move. Can you guys come here? Can you guys come here? Come on, man. Come on, huh? So these are the boys. They're flowering. So I don't really care, honestly, if the lights impact it. But I kept one girl in here. I kept a girl in here. And I'm gonna let her do her thing. These are headbanger males over here. Hello, the boys. I can't get too close. I can't let you get close. I can't let you get close. Because I'm still fucking around with females. But, yeah, dude. So, I actually have this going into here, and I don't have any air being pulled out. What I do is I've got, at a certain point at night, it's got a collector. It's a collector. Nerd. Oh, for sure I am, brother. For sure. That's why the light cycle's on different. And I don't fuck around in here. The biggest thing is as soon as they open up, I'm taking the pollen off of them and I'm killing them. So yeah, it's a little risky. Yeah, it's a little tough. But I'm going in there and I'm spraying the whole room down, right? On the outside. I'm spraying my hands down and my body down. So if anything gets on me, it won't be there. And I'm hazmat suiting it. If it pollinates, it is what it is. I'm going to be picking out beans. But the goal, ladies and gentlemen, is to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. Got to risk it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this just is what it is, man. This just is what it is. The boys got a lot of shit going on, so I can't expect them to get males in their garden right now. So I'm taking the risk. I'm doing it. Breaking Bad suit out there. You know, life's a risk, Carnell. You know, that's what it is. Sheets over the male tent. Quarantine. Dude. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a little concerned, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. You got a stash blend, brother. Fuck yes. I'm picking out a few beans. Very nostalgic. Yeah, kind of. Chris did not get any ladies yet. Thank you, OG. Thank you. Great movie. Great movie. Pick a beads out of this run. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. This is why, you know, a lot of people in this situation would connect their tents and have them running together. But I don't want to because of what I'm doing. Because of the projects that I'm doing. So I've got clones. I've got pheno hunt. I've got fucking breeding project. I got so much going on, dude. He popped 4, so he was 0 for 4 for females. So. This is a fucking jam too. I am jamming all day, guys. It's all AI though. The exploration community thing, it might get hard on you. It might brick up on you. I've had this shit since we had packaging, you know, and it's a little hard. But but you break it up. What I do is I just take mine on the fucking wood when it gets hard like that, and I beat it off, you know? No diddy. So if your stash one gets hard, pull a diddy and beat it off, but no diddy. Yeah, I leave mine in a cool, dry space too. I've got mine down here in the very dry area normally, right on top of the cement. So it's cold consistently, you know? Yeah, this is all AI. This is Blender, this is Sora, this is ChatGPT, Grok, all of that. All that shit. You know? Use a grater on it, yeah. That could work too. That could work too. Put a rock in the bag, shake it before that works. Put a penny in there. You ever done that? Trying to grind up bud? It's probably dirty. But I remember as a kid, we had, what was it, like a fucking jar? Yeah, it was a jar and a quarter. And we put our bud in there and I just shook it up. Shit, it breaks it all up. Yeah. Ghetto kid days. Old school 420. So was up 142 last night. Yeah, boy. I sold some. Actually, I didn't sell it. I just swapped it into motherfucking ING and Griffin. Defame. The C doesn't stand for crypto, though. Not in CLtv. We're not doing that today. Maybe. Maybe we might. Floorflex 2 gallon fit. Quick fills. Okay. AI comments, push AI content. That's what's up. We're all, you know, loud as fuck. That works. Yeah. So, I'm clearly going to paint this because this bothers me that it looks shitty like wood. I think I'm going to make it black. We're going to just do full hot topic in here. It's going to be like emos. It's going to be listening to fucking AFI. I'm gonna do black fingernails, but alright guys, welcome back to live for sure my tents. This is the dead room. But I've got this a dark blue up here because I like that, and I want this to be the black look to it too, so it kind of matches the tents. And I think it's cool. Happy Monday, baby. Welcome to Rob's room here. Fuck everything. Today we're gonna just look at plants. These are all AI generated. First I'm smoking a cigarette. It'll be cool though. I need to grow my hair and then just have like the long, like this. And, what's up? My name's Rob. And that's how the hair just hangs over my eye like this. What's up? I used to kick it with this kid right back when I used to skateboard. I'm literally just talking about him. He used to have this long strip of hair that like came down to like here. And I'd catch him like sucking on it sometimes. Like, what are you doing? Nothing. Whatever, good me, dog. What up, Farmer Dad? So, Mr. 420, if you're still in the chat, I hope that you decided to be a real man and leave the gym. I'm done with my main responsibilities. Got to find a marker. And I want to fuck off for a bit. It's a May as well Monday. I just feel like it makes sense. Leave My Chemical Romance playing instead next time. Big ups, baby. Big ups. See, back in the day, they didn't make 1 minute and 30 songs. That's why I had the AI generation prompt to make a song that's like 30 minutes. And that was it. Try to talk Pete to stream it. I don't think Pete knows how to stream. I don't know if he has a setup for that. So slow and work. I find Easter eggs on a VivoSun website. Hell yeah, man. I know there's going to be somebody who comes in after this video and be like, it really took that long to fucking train your plan to put it into flour. It's like, guess what, dude? I hang out, we have a little wake and bake afterwards. AI wake and bake. Okay? Bring back workout streams. You remember that, Seeker? Damn, brother. I felt embarrassed doing those, and I thought it was corny because we're cannabis dudes, but it was good to work out. I like to work out with my dogs, you know, and we did our thing. We did our thing. Hell yeah, babe. It was good though. It was good though. Yeah, I'm nice and toasted this morning. It's been good. 420 was an amazing holiday for me in the sense that I got to have my kids. I got to chill most of the day, mowed the lawn before it rained, did dad stuff, put together new furniture for outside, you know. Took the cultivator that nobody can't touch on them. If so, who, what cultivator? Karma genetics when it comes to anything with the diesel gas shit. Karma's all day, all day. And people under the stairs genetics. Two of those, when you're talking about chirps, funk, dank, yes. Yes. Kamzat with fucking Ragdoll, Bo Nickel. Maybe not Ragdoll, but he beat him. I got as my name, in my opinion. So, we'll probably do this again when I transplant soon. And I think maybe we'll get this fucking transplant done right now, should we? I got enough soil. I only got 2 pots. I ordered more pots. And they're still not here. Holiday funked me up. Every pop Kodak Gold. No. Make transplanting great again. Machka. Shit, now I see the need to check on my Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Terpenes into the U.S. Terpenes, I think they go through Seedsman too. So that'd probably be your easiest way to get it through them. Discount code CLtv. Yeah, man. I enjoy it, Trent. Maybe we'll make it a regular thing, a Monday morning sesh. We'll pull up and do our thing and do it. If you guys like that, if you want to do regular Monday morning sessions, hit the like button. Let me know. And drop a comment below. I am going to go find this fucking marker. I'm going to finish cutting this and make it happen. So I hope to see you guys again soon. Until then, much love. And we'll smoke again soon. Peace.